Respected youngsters, welcome. Receive my salutations to the Lord in you, to the wonderful regular seeker in you, and the future great citizen of the globe, saintly person. Gratitudes that because of you, we are able to do these classes on Geetha, Ramayana, Upanishad, common sense thoughts every day. Credit is yours that your presence inspires me. And also, congratulations that even the elderly people nowadays find no time interest to study Shastra. You being young, so much ambitious for your goals, excited for them, also tensed up with so many things at your age which are reasonable. In spite of that, if you are finding time to attend to these classes, you really deserve those appreciations and congratulations. The request is keep it up. We just started the journey. We have to reach the destination. Destination is full contentment of succeeding in outer goal and fulfillment of achieving the ultimate divinity. तब तक छोड़ना नहीं ये वाला ज्ञान पाने वाला शास्त्र सुनने वाला सत्संग को choice is yours. Together, let us pray to the God, to the Gurus. They are very much there, though not seen through eyes. So much they are permeating, kind enough to look at us, our sincerity, our simplicity, our innocence, our efforts and prayers. Invoke or make them, force them to bless us. Let us continue. Seven things like every day, today too, common sense thought, sankalpa, Vedic chanting, Gita, no, common sense thought, sankalpa, sahanavatu, Vedic chanting, Gita 16 chapter, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda 100 Sarga, Prashna third and fourth Prashna. Today we do fifth, sixth Kare. So day after tomorrow onwards, seventh say we can do the next Mundaka Upanishad study. Only chanting, little meaning. Let us start with the common sense thought. Today's common sense thought is very precise, very quick, very short. And there are no newer and newer things to add to. No way of saying will be there, but saying will be the same thing. Key, first of all, are you convinced about your goal? I talk out myself. For me, Paramatma Prapti is the goal. For you, becoming doctor, lawyer is goal. Am I convinced of this goal or not? Are you convinced of that goal or not? Why I am convinced of this goal? Because for me, the knowledge is clear. Paramatma alone is reality. Anything other than is unreal mithya. How can anybody have the unreal, that illusory thing as goal? Once known. So I have understood therefore for me Paramatma ही लक्ष्य. तुम लोगों को according to ability, talent or taste, you have your goal of doctor, lawyer, engineer, whatever. पहले पक्का हो जाए. That's the single pointedness कि this is my goal. Second is definitely there is a means for achieving it. साधना कहते हैं उसको. Then I must follow. So for me, the sadhana is of becoming antarmukha, becoming dhyana yukta, and reaching Paramatma. So you also have to have the means clearly known and adopting and following those means till the goal is reached for anyone. Okay. Here we'll take the help of eighth chapter of Gita, one shloka, which tells us how to achieve the goal. Four or five things are told in that. Hmm? Hmm? Four things I think. Eighth chapter slok hai wo. I'll tell you the number of that sloka also. At that time we studied it. but आज के टॉपिक है इसलिए कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं उसको. इट इज 8/8, 8/8. जिंदगी भर नहीं भूलना. So there, shloka is spiritual. You can add it to your worldly goal. He says, Abhyasa yoga yuktena chetasa nanya chetasa paramam purusham divyam yati partha anuchintayan. Ye partha, paramam divyam purusham yati. Paramam, the supreme, divyam, the divine, purusham, the divine, purusham, the Lord, yati. You can achieve, I can achieve, anybody can achieve or reach. Further, the three sadhanas are four. Anuchintayan, Abhyasa, Yoga, नान्यगामी. इन चारों को याद में रखो. अनुचिंतन is do all those things required by which we are inspired to reach our goal. We are inspired to do the sadhana to reach goal. That's called anuchintana. About any other worldly thing also, you do the anuchintana. Like you want to meet that friend. तो मिलना है मिलना है मिलना है. वो लक्ष्य को तुम दृढ़ करते हो ना. That's called anuchintana. Then how to meet, where to meet, what to do. You think about it. That is called anuchintana. Anu means always, one after the other, continuously. Chintaya means chintana. Okay. In anuchintana, I have to reach the goal. I have to do the means to reach the goal. Anuchintan karo. It is first point because then only the mind is clear about what to achieve, how to do it. याद तो करना पड़ेगा ना. अनुचिंतन. So हे पार्थ, Paramam Divyam Purusham Yati Anuchintayan. If you go on thinking about Parama Divya Purusha as the goal and you know the means of Upanishadic teachings or Gita teachings, and when you follow, definitely you reach. Okay. In doing that following or sadhana, in reaching the goal, Parama Purusha, what is to be done are these three sadhanas. Same is for you also. You made a goal, you are remembering the goal, you are pakka to reach that goal, you are interested to do sadhana. Now, what are the sadhanas to be done? Only three. What are the three? Abhyasa yukta, yoga yukta, nanyagami. First, nanyagami, we tell. When I am doing, this is my goal, this is the path I am doing, gamanam in. Any in between other gamanams, yeah, paths come. See, just because path is good, or the thing to be reached to looks to be pasture land, you should not go. Okay, when I set my goal, earlier habits of sleep, earlier habits of enjoyments, they will try to pull me that side. Na anyagami means don't go in that direction. The go word in English came from the Sanskrit only. Gamanam, gamanam, gamate, gamyate. So that gam को उसने go बोल दिया इंग्लिश वाला ने. So na anyagami, don't go back to the other path which you left behind of the bhoga. In the same way, on the way when you are going also, en route also, both sides, innocently. The things are offered to you out of their love only. Various things. If you wait for them, again you miss the goal to reach. That is why अन्य गमनम पहले वाला भी नहीं करना, आगे रास्ते में कुछ भी टेम्पटिंग चीज दिखते हैं वो भी नहीं करना. Is the second thing. First is anuchintayan is this is my goal I must achieve. Whatever the path I will follow. Anuchintana. Then while starting Anyagami ko chhod do, other earlier ones. New also any temptations come, पहले decide करो that I will not get down. Like when I book a train to go to a destination, अब बैठ गए ट्रेन में उतरना नहीं, कूदना नहीं, फिर वो ट्रेन चला जाएगा, you can't reach. बट देखने को दोनों तरफ लॉट्स ऑफ रिवर्स आर देयर, ओशंस आर देयर, ब्यूटीफुल माउंटेन्स आर देयर, ग्रीन पैस्चर लैंड्स आर देयर, सम वंडरफुल ईटरीज. अब एक एक जगह तुम उतरोगे ट्रेन से, ट्रेन तो रुकेगा नहीं तुम्हारे लिए. तो साधना का ट्रेन में बैठ गया ना, लक्ष्य मिलने तक बीच में नहीं उतरना। उतरना होता है अन्यगामी। तो अन्यगामी मत बनो, मतलब डोंट गेट डाउन फ्रॉम द ट्रेन ऑफ योर साधना फॉर एनी ऑफ द पास्ट हैबिट्स ऑफ इंटेलिजेंसेस और एनरूट एनी टेम्पटेशंस कम। दो बातें बता दी, अनुचिंतयन न अन्यगामी। टू मोर आर देयर. What is it? Abhyasa yoga yukta. Yukta means steadfast in. Steadfast in two things. Abhyasa yukta and then yoga yukta. Okay. उसमें पहले हम योग पढ़ते हैं. Yoga yukta. Yoga means what? No dissimilar thoughts coming in the mind is called yoga. Actually yoga means chitta vritti nirodha. है ना? चित्त में thoughts, agitations, emotions वो नहीं होना, that's called yoga. You have to achieve it. Here the definition of yoga. Generally yoga means to yoke with, to merge and all. River merges in ocean, I merge in the Lord. वो तो आई ही ultimate definition. But यहाँ yoga means vritti nirodha, thoughts. No? Why the thoughts come in the mind? Only two ways. From the inner vasanas in the form of sankalpas and desires. From the outer world through the sense organs. The objects enter, they become desire, they agitate the mind. In both ways, the chitta vrittis, when they come, they don't allow you to do the abhyasa. Without yoga, you can't do abhyasa. इसलिए योग में चित्त वृत्ति निरोध करना है. कैसा? अब जो from the vasana in the mind any sankalpa desire comes, say that that's not my goal anymore. Remain as sakshi. Though tough it appears in the beginning, but when you consistently, diligently, forcefully do, after some days or months, you will see the force of those vasanas coming in the form of desire in the mind goes away because you remain as Sakshi. Instead of remaining as Sakshi, if you involve in that desire, that's called Anyagamanam. That vasana becomes stronger. Again, it becomes as desire. Again, you fulfill it. Then you will never go towards your goal at all. Therefore, in this way, the existing impressions, tendencies, vasanas are exhausted by remaining aloof when they come as desires in the mind. वासना है तो आएगा, वो चाय पीने का, काफी पीने का, टीवी देखने का, सेल फोन देखने का, तुमने बनाया ना वासना है, तो they come as desire. If you involve in them, then you'll never do your work for your success. So too from outer things when the senses present, इसका भी मेरा मतलब नहीं है, मैंने इनको छोड़ दिया, इसमें जरूरत नहीं है, इससे मैं डिरेल डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाऊंगा. इन दैट वे वॉट एवर सेंसेस प्रेजेंट उसको भी नकारना है. By these two processes, the mind's agitations go zero, they become stable and calm. That stable, calm mind are in our control is called as chitta with yoga. है ना? Yoga yukta chitta. Yoga yukta chitta is chitta which has achieved freedom from agitations because vasanas reduced and outer world also not tempting me. You do it during exams. Inside होता है चलो सिनेमा देख, तो अनुकाल एग्जाम है भाई लिखने के बाद. So that time you are doing the yoga. By that you are avoiding that desire coming in the chitta from vasana. और your friend or mother कोई आओ बेटा खेलने चलते हैं या खाते, नहीं अब नहीं मामा मुझे पढ़ना है. So the object is there, temptation is there, you are saying no to it. That time your chitta is yoga yukta. 3 हो गए. अनुचिंतयन न अन्य अनुगामिना, then योगा युक्तेन. लास्ट वन इज अभ्यास युक्तेन. तो अभ्यास तो पढ़ बताइए आपको हर एक भाषा में. अभ्यास मीन्स प्रैक्टिस, मीन्स अभितः आसा. Again and again doing the same thing required is called abhyas. So if I am spiritual seeker, my abhyasa is what? Trying to put myself in Paramatma. And anything other than Paramatma comes saying that it is mithya, unreal. So my abhyasa is ocean is real, waves are not real, gold is real, ornaments are not real. This is my abhyasa. What is real? Pots are not real. Then second level of abhyasa to me is I am the gold, I am not ornaments. I am not the ocean. I am the ocean. I am not waves. I am the mud, I am not pots. Then the third level is I am the self, I am not the upadhis or the world. I am the self, I am not the upadhis or the world. This is what abhyasa I do. Before that, I did the yoga of stopping my vrittis of chitta through yoga sadhana of yama niyama, which I have not spoken to you because we are not studying it. But I taught you how by remaining as sakshi, the vasana coming as the desires, we are not involving in them. आउटसाइड परसेप्शंस आल्सो ये मेरा काम नहीं है, इसमें नहीं इंडल्ज होना है मुझे, मेरा अपना अलग गोल है, इस भावना से उसको भी डिजायर के रूप में बनने नहीं देना. इंफॉर्मेशन perception is not projected by not followed by the projection of desire, then you are in yoga state. After that is done, now the abhyasa state. तुम के लिए अभ्यास क्या है, जो भी है, जो एग्जाम के लिए है तो वो जो चीज़ पढ़ना है वही अभ्यास. तो आर्मी के में जाना है तो जो ट्रेनिंग फिजिकली लेना है वही अभ्यास. वो कंप्यूटर में है तो वहाँ का काम जो है वही अभ्यास. तो अभ्यास युक्तेर चित्त, योग युक्तेर चित्त, न अन्यगामिना चित्त. while doing anuchintana, oh Arjuna, Partha, Paramam Divyam Purusham Yat. You will reach to that Paramatma. That is for spiritual people, the goal. For you also same. Difference is here the spiritual goal, you have your own worldly goal. Process is same. Technically it's called as, I told you many times, अन्वय व्यतिरेक. जो करना है वही करना अन्वय, जो नहीं करना उसको छोड़ देना व्यतिरेक. Spirituality में only Atman is real, अन्वय. Other than Atman, everything is mithya, Vyatareka. Or in everything which I see, only Atman is there as substratum, is called as Anvaya. In the Paramatma I look for, nothing of the world is seen, therefore the world ka Vyatareka ho gaya. Little subtler one, second one, you may not catch it, but first one to samajh gaya. My goal is Paramatma, so doing sadhana for Paramatma is Anvaya. Anything other than that is taking me away from Paramatma, dropping it is called Vyatareka karna. पढ़ाई करना है अन्वय, टीवी देखना है, टीवी छोड़ना है व्यतिरेक. बिकॉज टुमारो एग्जाम, टुमारो इंटरव्यू, isn't it? So in this way, fix a goal, be ready to do sadhana. Then what is sadhana? Anuchintayan, nanyagami, yoga yukta, abhyasa yukta. See Geetha how it guides us for succeeding in life. We have seen all of them earlier. फिर एक बार just to remind कर लिया. So be steadfast in this way, reach the goal. First, your own worldly, then once you cross the age of 50, 55, slowly jump into spiritual path with same fervor and enthusiasm as you succeeded in the outer world. Same way be in spiritual path too. Definitely you will succeed. Thank you. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोध श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्ति सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायिनां मोक्षमार्गाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये और बिफोर दैट राम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनराप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयागादि द्वारा साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरे स्थित समस्त शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति भगवद् भक्ति गुरु भक्ति माता पितृ भक्ति देवता भक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति साधना भक्ति देश भक्ति धर्म भक्ति सनातन धर्म भक्ति सेवा भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं वेद पारायणं श्रीमद् भगवद गीता षोडशोध्यायस्य अध्ययनं वाल्मीकि रामायण कच्चित् सर्ग रामेण उक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम् अध्ययनं प्रश्नोपनिषदः पारायणं वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थं जन्मसाफल्यार्थं सनातन धर्म पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थं भारतवर्ष संरक्षणार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे. Sankalpa is done. Start Shanti Mantra. Om. 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 Om Sahana Vavadu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Now Vedic chanting 8 minutes. ओम श्री 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 वेदमात्रे नमः. ओम अथ श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणम्. तृतीयाष्टकं सप्तमप्रपाठकः अथ एकषष्टितममन्त्रात् आरभ्य. ॐ अस्मिन् यज्ञ उपभूय इन्नुमे अविक्षोभाय परिधीन् दधामे धर्ता धरुणो धरीयान् अग्निर्द्वेषागंसि निरितोऽनुदातै विच्छिन्नद्विधृतिभ्यागं सपत्नान् जातान् भ्रातृव्यान् ये च जनिष्यमाणाः विशो यन्त्राभ्यां विधमाम्येनान् अहग्गस्वानामुत्तमोऽसानि देवाः विशो यन्त्रेऽनुदमाने अरातिं विश्वं पाप्मानमतिं दुर्मरायुं सीदन्ति देवेषु कृतस्य लोके धृतिस्थो विधृते स्वधृते प्राणान्मयि धारयितं प्रजां मयि धारयितं पशून्मयि धारयतम् अयं प्रस्तर उभयस्य धर्ता धर्ता प्रयाजानामुतानु याजानाम सदाधार समिधो विश्वरूपाः तस्मिन् सृजो अध्यासादयामे आरोह पथोजुः देवयानान् यत्र ऋषयः प्रथमजाय पुराणाः हिरण्यपक्षा जिरासंभृताङ्गा वहासि मा सुकृतां यत्र लोकाः अवाहं वाद उपभृता सपत्नान् जातान् भ्रातृव्यान् ये च जनिष्यमाणाः दोहै यज्ञकं सुदुघामिव धेनुम् अहमुत्तरो धूयासम् अधरे मत्सपत्नाः यो मा वाचा मनसा दुर्मरायुः रुदारातीया तद्भिदा सदग्ने इदमस्य चित्तमधरं ध्रुवायाः अहमुत्तरो भूयासम् अधरे मत्सपत्नाः वृषभोऽसि शाक्वरः घृताचीनागं सोनुः प्रियेणा नाम्ना प्रिये सदसि सीद स्योनो मे सीद सुषदः पृथिव्यां रथै प्रजाया पशुभिः सुवर्गे लोके दिवि सीद पृथिव्यामन्तरिक्षे अहमुत्तरो भूयासम् अधरे मत्सपत्नाः यज्ञस्थाले घृतस्य पूर्णा अच्छिन्नपया शतधार उत्सः मारुतेन शर्मणा दैव्येन यज्ञोऽसि सर्वतः श्रितः सर्वतो मां भूतं भविष्यच्छ्रयतां शतं मे सन्त्वाशिषः सहस्रं मे सन्तु सूनृताः इरावदेः पशुमतेः प्रजापतिरसि स्वरत् सर्वतः श्रितः सर्वतो मां भूतं भविष्यच्छ्रयतां शतं मे सन्त्वाशिषः सहस्रं मे सन्तु शूनृताः इरावदेव सुमतेः इदमिन्द्रियममृतं वीर्यम् अनेनेन्द्राय पशवो चिकित्सन् तेन देवा अवतोपमाम् इहेशमूर्ज यशस्सः ओजसनेशं सनेयं श्रुतं मयि श्रयतां यत्पृथिवीमचरत्तत्प्रविष्टं येनासिञ्चद्बलमिन्द्रे प्रजापतिः इदं तच्छुक्रं मधुवाजिनीवत् येनोपरिष्टादधिनोन्महेन्द्रं तदिमान् धिनोतु अयं वेद पृथिवीमन्वविन्दत् गुहासतीङ्गः नेगह्वरेशो सविन्दतु यजमानाय लोकम् अच्छिद्रं यज्ञं भूरि कर्मा करोतु अयं यज्ञः समसदद्धविष्मान् रुचा साम्नायजुषा देवताभिः तेन लोकान् सूर्यवतो जयेम इन्द्रस्य सख्यममृतत्वमश्याम यो न कनीय इह कामयातै अस्मिन् यज्ञे यजमानाय मह्यम् अपतमिन्द्राग्नि भुवनान्नुदेताम् अहं प्रजां वीरवतीं विधेय अग्ने वाजजीत वाजन्द्वा सरिष्यन्तं वाजङ्क्ष्येन्य वाजङ्येष्यन्तं वाजिनं वाजजितं वाजजित्यायै सम्मार्ष्टिः सम्मार्मि अग्निमन्नादमन्नाद्याय उपहूतोद्यौः पिता उपमान्द्यौः पिताह्वयताम् अग्निराग्नेध्राद् आयुषे वर्चसे जीवात्वयि पुण्याय उपहूता पृथिवी माता उपमां माता पृथिवी ह्वयताम् अग्निराग्नेध्रात् आयुषे वर्चसे जीवात्वयि पुण्याय मनोज्योतिर्जुषताम् जुषतामाज्यं विच्छिन्नं यज्ञगं समिमं दधातु बृहस्पतिः सन्तु तामिमन्नः विश्वे देवा इह मादयन्तां यन्ते अग्न अवृश्चामे अहं वा क्षिपितश्चरन् प्रजाञ्च तस्य मूलञ्च नीचैर्देवानिवृश्चत ॐ शान्तिः 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 इतना काफी है। ओम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री गीता शरणं मम श्री व्यासा शरणं मम श्री सद्गुरु शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम। ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुर संपत् विभाग योगः। श्री भगवानुवाच एकादश श्लोकः। Friends, up to 10th we saw what we are studying is Bhagavad Gita. In that we are studying 16th chapter. The name and content of chapter is Daivi Sampada, Daivi Gunas, Daivi qualities, Daivi traits. So to Asuri Guna, Asuri Sampada, Asuri traits. Daivi will make us succeed here and hereafter. Asuri will defeat us here and hereafter. Daivi give moksha, Asuri give bandhana. Daivi 26 we saw, Asuri 27 we saw so far. 27 में फर्स्ट श्लोक ऐड 6, सेकंड ऐड 4, 10, थर्ड 5, 15, fourth 6, 21 and fifth also 6, 27 we have seen up to 10th shloka. Now in the 11th shloka we are seeing how many 1 2 3 इसको मिलाकर आपको बनेंगे 30 हमारे ये जो है हमारे नहीं दुष्ट अंक के आसुरों के दुर्गुण। ठीक है बेटा, ये पढ़ लो फिर 4 बार 11th श्लोक। उसमें कहा हम क्या है ये असुरी गुणों के विचार। हाउ डू दे थिंक, हाउ डू दे टॉक, व्हाट आर देयर फिलोसफीज, व्हाट आर द कन्विक्शंस इन देम, व्हाट्स द माइंडसेट इन देम, हाउ डू दे बिहेव आउटसाइड, व्हाट दे थिंक, व्हाट द थिंग दे डू, द प्रोपेगेंडा ऑफ व्हाट दे रिप्रेजेंट, ये सारा इसमें है। ये सब असुर लक्षण, यू नो लाइक a body healthy, its lakshanas. We know disease is का symptoms. There are असुरों के दुर्लक्षण है। Okay, 4 times, 11 shloka. Ekadash shloka. Shri Bhagavan Chintam cha pralayantamupashritaah kamopabhoga paramaah etavaditi nischitaah chintam cha pralayantamupashritaah kamopabhoga paramaah एतावदिति निश्चिताः चिन्ताम् अपरिमेयां च प्रणयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमाः एतावदिति निश्चिताः चिन्तामपरिमेयां च प्रणयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमाः एतावदिति निश्चिताः चिन्तामपरिमेयां प्रणयान्ताम् उपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमाः एतावदिति निश्चिताः. ऊपर के याद है ना, दुष्पूरम काममाश्रित्य दम्भ अन्विताः मान अन्विताः मद अन्विताः मोहात् असद्ग्राहान् गृहीत्वा अशुचिव्रताः मूत्वा प्रवर्तन्ते. ऊपर वाले याद है ना सारे, हर दिन याद करना पड़ता है इनको, just to save ourselves, to avoid them from our life. So in today's shloka, the three things. One is the asura swabhavi log are like this. What is that? Chintam aparimeyam. Aparimeyam is immeasurable. Chinta means worry. Chinta means anxiety. Chinta means tension. है ना? You know, in Hindi it is said, no, चिंता is like चिता, वो हमको जला देती है. चिंता. And internally चिंता क्या होता है? Chinta is about what we have, how to protect. Chinta is about what we have, how to develop it. Chinta is about how to indulge in it. Chinta is about how to procure new ones. Because of it, that excitement, anxiety, tension, etc. You see in this world, everyone, they are not nischinta. Nischinta means what I want, I have relaxed. Trupti ho gaya. Or I want minimum things, I am working for it, I get. Anything I need, necessary hai to, I pray to my Lord, He will give me. But मैं निश्चय हूँ. But these fellows are not like that. Chinta then aparimeya chinta. Like the terrorist. अपरिमेय चिंता, कैसे अटैक करे नक्सलाइट्स कैसे अटैक करे, घोटाला करने वाले कैसा करे. They're always चिंताग्रस्त only. And the fifth one is what? Chinta. Ki when I do wrong thing, ki I'll be caught. That type of the worry. So what I have, how to protect, how to develop it, how to make use of it, what I don't have, how to procure it, and if I am doing wrong in any of these things, how to save myself from being caught or punished. In these only they are in Chinta, the Asura Swabhavi. There is no Nischintata in them. Like when you go to college as student, whatever is taught, you studied, you prepared, you appeared the exam, you got good marks, passed, आगे बढ़ रहे. निश्चिंत है जिंदगी. But the chintas, he making friends with people, expecting from them this or that thing, and they have somebody better than you, and there is every time better than us. And the better is वो देखने के वालों के आंखों में होता है. But I am so handsome, so good looking, so much money I have. But why didn't she love me? Why did she love the other fellow? अरे उसके आंखों से तुम useless fellow हो, and that fellow is good. She will love him, that's it. But you are बनता है. Imagine you want to become Swami or Tommy. Chintam aparimeyam. Parimeyam is measurable. Aparimey immeasurable chinta. Because so many expectations he has, so many worries he has, so many desires he has got, of so many sorts. Because of the fears, anxiety, वो चिंता में रहता हूँ. तो जब कभी आप चिंता में हो, चिंता is different from contemplation of truth. Chinta is different from how to achieve my goal when it's a positive goal. That's not chin, that's chintana. That is healthy. It's required. For that only the Buddha is given. In of that chinta, worry. अपरिमेय और कब तक है ये चिंता सेकंड पॉइंट प्रलयांत उपासिता they are holding on to all wrong values and wrong desires till they die. Till they die they have all the time चिंता only. प्रलयांत मतलब प्रलय आने तक. प्रलय is two type प्रलय. When I die this life, this is pralaya to this death, this body. But other pralaya is there, the whole Srishti. Till that time, I get births every time, millions of time. But in every life, I will be worried only. That's called pralaya anta chinta. वो भी फिर वहाँ खत्म नहीं होता. After pralaya, new सृष्टि comes. I come back with my own चिंता. Like रात में वरी वरी होते सो गए, सुबह उठते ही again वरी start. That's रात को सोना is a pralaya. तो प्रलय मतलब सोना आने तक का डू वरी वरी वरी. Again when you are born, it's a new सृष्टि. Again start only चिंता. चिंताम अपरिमेयम. Chinta is worry, tension, stress, strain, anxiety. In this life, all these things have only one answer. You have a goal, you work for it. Jitna hua, utna nahi hua, nahi hua. Must relax. Honestly work, you will get what is required for your survival. Need not feel the dignity of labor or ego. But मैं तो अभी engineering पढ़ा हूँ. तू पढ़ा लेकिन तेरे को नौकरी का मौका नहीं है. Just become a clerk, that's it. बट उसको तो कैंपस सिलेक्शन हो गया, उसको तो फिर 1 करोड़ का मिल रहा है हर महीने में, है ना, 8 लाख पर मंथ. मुझे 10,000 भी नहीं मिल रहा. नो कंपैरिजन. योर औकात वही उतना ही है और क्या. Isn't it? That is what I should you worry. I not worry कितने बच्चे सुन रहे. कोई बाजी बोलेंगे तो 1,000 लोग सुनते हैं. तो दैट इज हिज वे. मेरा ये है. आई नॉट कंपेयर. आई एम डूइंग माई वर्क करेक्टली और नॉट. माई फोकस इज ऑन दैट. So first is Chintam Avarmayam, second is Pralayanta. Means any number of people come and tell him he will not leave his Chinta. His Chinta ends only on the Chitta again to be born. The best example is this Dhritarashtra. हमेशा उसको चिंता. मेरे राज मिलना है, मुझे मिलना है. Because he is elder. But he was blind, a blind with or any Angavaikalya cannot be made as Raja. Therefore Pandu was made. राजा पांडु थे लेकिन धृतराष्ट्र को जो मिलना था सारे कंफर्ट्स फोकट में मिल रहे थे बैठकर अंधे बंदे को एक जगह बैठकर. बट स्टिल दैट पावर ही वांट्स. चिंता नहीं मिला, बच्चे बड़े हो रहे. अब मेरे को नहीं मिला, माई चिल्ड्रन शुड गेट. बट दे आर एज नालायक एज यू. बट स्टिल आई वांट. बट दे आर पांडवास एल्डर देन हिम. दे डिजर्व इट. बट स्टिल आई वांट माई चिल्ड्रन टू हैव. Till the death of children, his own death, he never left that chinta. That is called as pralayanta aparimeya chinta. Till the death, endless, immeasurable worry. The चिंता ऑफ द चाइना, पूरे वर्ल्ड को ऑक्यूपाई करना. चिंता ऑफ द पाकिस्तान, है ना, इंडिया के ऊपर टेररिस्ट भेजना, हमारे इकोनॉमी को डिस्टर्ब करना या स्टेबिलिटी को डिस्टर्ब करना, और फिश पॉइजन इधर उधर फेंकना, और फीलिंग जेलसी व्हेन वी अचीव थिंग्स. इसको ही बताते हैं बेवकूफ को अपना कोई लक्ष्य नहीं है करके. व्हेन यू डोंट हैव लक्ष्य, यू विल नॉट वर्क. व्हाई आर यू लुकिंग एट? यू लर्न फ्रॉम हियर, डेवलप योर कंट्री. नो. हाँ, हमेशा कोसते धुतकारते रोते रहते. अब इसलिए कहा प्रलयांता, मतलब वो चिंता आपको प्रलय बनकर जला देती है. चिंताम अपरिमेयाम प्रलयांता. यू ऑल्सो फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स डू द चिंतना, नॉट चिंता. चिंतना इज हाउ टू डेवलप माई कंट्री. चिंता इज माई कंट्री इज नॉट डेवलपिंग. हमें ऐसे रोने से डेवलप नहीं होता है ना. लाइक इन माई पोर्टिको और इन फ्रंट ऑफ रूम देयर आर नो फ्लावर पॉट्स. इसको चिंता कहते हैं. चिंतन क्या है? वेयर टू गेट एंड व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ फ्लावर पॉट. जाओ ले आओ, पैसे है तो. Isn't it? नहीं है तो चिंता मत करो. Two types of worries. Now, one worry you can sort out with efforts. So put effort and sort out. Why worry? Another worry, jitna bhi karo, it won't be sorted out. Then accept it. Why worry? Bury the worry before the worry buries you. आसुर लोग हमेशा चिंता में रहते. देवता क्या है ना, they know what they have to do. They are doing it. What phala comes, they are ready to accept. Lord gives it. देखो they are निश्चिंत. निश्चिंत होना है हमको बाबा. Stable, contented, worryless. बड़ी आशा लाइफ है. Okay. Then the third one, चिंताम अपरिमेयम प्रलयांतम. पूरा मिला के एक ही कर दो. प्रलय तक उनका अपरिमेय चिंता रहेगा. Till death they have immeasurable worry. 1 point. That's total 28th. 29th is very powerful. Kama upabhoga paramaha. Paramaha means only purpose of life. Only goal of life is upabhoga. Again and again indulging and enjoying in what? Kama, the objects of the world. इतना है कि उनका जो भी अर्थ है, धन, वेल्थ है, सब भी लुटा देंगे वो लोग. अब नहीं है तो इधर उधर लोग लेंगे. वो भी नहीं हुआ तो इधर उधर चोरी चीटिंग करेंगे. यहाँ तक भी दे विल गो टू इवन मर्डर. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ काम का उपभोग करना ही परम लक्ष्य मानने वाले काम उपभोग परम. These are asuris, asuras. Isn't it? In any one of us also, अगर वो लक्षण है कि एंजॉयमेंट, वो काम क्या है ना, थ्रू द माउथ ईटिंग थिंग्स दे मे बी, थ्रू द आइज वाचिंग टीवी एटसेट्रा, और थ्रू द बॉडी स्लीपिंग लाइक बफेलो, दे आर ऑल काम. जो उस काम का उपभोग ही परम लक्ष्य जिनके मन में घूमता रहता है ना, दे आर असुरा. तो टॉक अबाउट अर्थ एंड ड्यूटी एंड मोक्ष, दे आर नॉट असुरास. दे आर मनुष्य एंड देवता. दे आर सम पीपल, दे राक्षसों का हमेशा काम भोग, काम भोग, काम भोग, वही परम लक्ष्य है. There are some people, are very unfortunately wrongly brought up by the parents. Very wrongly. Because whatever the children ask, they are given, and the children are not given any study targets or any works at home. क्योंकि इतने सारे सर्वेंट्स हैं, पास तो किया ही जाएगा. Therefore that child becomes काम उपभोग. वो टीवी देखेगा, क्रिकेट देखेगा, खाना खाएगा, क्रिकेट खेलेगा, वो सो जाएगा बस. You will not even a little work at home, helping the parents, etc. क्योंकि काम उपभोग परम. He himself will not earn the money, अर्थ भी नहीं कमाएगा. हमारे लिए धर्म और मोक्ष परम होना चाहिए, नॉट काम. काम के लिए अर्थ चाहिए, अर्थ you don't have, then to earn the artha you go wrong, means that's called adharma. You have adharma, instead of moksha you get bandhana. 4 पुरुषार्थास. कामोपभोग परमः असुराः. काम उपभोग ही परम लक्ष्य है. लुक इनटू योर माइंड. ऐसा है क्या? अरे मेरे मन हमेशा कामनाओं के पीछे भाग रहा है. सो आई एम असुरा ओनली. Then I have to shift it. What are my duties? What are my goals? What are my ambitions? What can be my spiritual goals? उसके ऊपर मन लगाओ. Then you are no more asura. Okay. Now the third one, today only हम देखेंगे, थोड़ा कल टच करेंगे. You try to tell them, बेटा there is dharma, there is moksha. होता होगा not for me. मैं तो इसमें fixed हूँ. That is called the arrogance at its height. That is what said by Lord Ramayana as Lord Krishna is etavad iti nischitaha. This enjoying the kavana vastus itself is the ultimate goal. This में मेरे को आनंद है, मोक्ष है. I am not going to think about anything else, do anything else. They are the rakshasas. etavad iti nischita. Life and life's ambition is only kama upabhogana, bhoga karna. For that they work, they get the things, they indulge in that. For other people, the duty towards them, the seva bhava towards them, spiritual goal, etc. In dream also it never occurs to them. There's a kama upabhoga paramaha etavat iti nischitaha. उन्होंने डिसाइड कर लिया बस जिंदगी का मकसद काम का उपभोग करना है. These are all the asuras. एतावत् इति निश्चिताः. Again, very dangerous thought it is. Etavaditi. Everywhere you have to look for what is greater and higher, work for it. Whatever you have, इसको एतावत मानोगे ना, आगे नहीं बढ़ोगे. This is how these three things today put together are 30 हो गए अभी असुर संपदा. चिंतामपरिमेयां प्रलयांतां उपाश्रिताः कामभोगपरमाः एतावदिति निश्चिताः. एतावद में बस इतना है, मैं छोड़ूंगा नहीं, बस मैं इसको इंडल्ज दूंगा. Nobody dare tell me, I will not listen to anyone. You know, like Ravana. How many people told him, leave Sita ji et all? He says, एतावद इति निश्चिता. मैं मरूंगा लेकिन I will not leave her. मर गए. प्रलयांतां चिंता. Tomorrow, few more things come very, very powerful. I'll remind you what we have gone through again. स्मरण तो होना चाहिए ना, what is दैवी संपदा, what is आसुरी. You'll stop it here today. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Apadam Pahartaram Dataram Sarva Sampadam Lokaviramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Valmiki Ramayanam Ayodhya Kandam Shatatama Kachit Sargaha श्रीरामचंद्रेण उक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम अभ्यासम ज्ञानम. तो एतान चतुर्दश राजदोषान कच्चित्वं वर्जयसे. Are you recognizing and giving up these 14 shortcomings, dosha, the negativities which a raja should not have? That's the topic, na? So we are seeing it in that out of 14, we have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have seen. Today we'll do two of them. What are they? Let us chant first all the three. Nastikyamandrutam krodham pramadam dirghasutratam atarsaram jnanavatam alasyam panchavrittitam ekachintanam anarthagnaischa mantranam nischitanam anarambham mantrasya parirakshanam मंगलस्या प्रयोगञ्च प्रत्युत्थानञ्च सर्वतः कच्चित्वं वर्जेसि एतानु राजदोषांश्चतुर्दश. What are the first things we have seen? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also we have seen. Only 2 we'll see quickly today. The 6 things which we have seen, which are the Raja doshas. Raja means any king, any ruler, any administrator should give up. First one was nastikyam, that hopelessness, haplessness, what is it? Inertia, laziness, non-initiative. That's called nastikata in one way. Yesterday and day before I gave you 2 other meanings for the same word. बस क्या करना है, बैठो, जो होगा सोगा देने दो. This is called नास्तिकता. This is गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट, एक शूद्र लक्षण बोलते हैं उसको. कुछ है नहीं, बस जो होता है हो रहा है, सब बैठे रहते हैं, तनख्वाह लेते हैं. The government school teachers also. लाखों लाखों they are given. पर नास्तिक्य है, बच्चे आएंगे आएंगे, नहीं तो नहीं, बस 2-4 आएंगे पढ़ाएंगे, अदरवाइज नथिंग. There is no inspiration key. I am paid so much salary. Half of salary I'll give for school development. I have sufficient money. Let me give good gifts to children, encourage them, inspire them, take extra classes for them, give competitive spirit in them, make them be at par with the private students. नास्तिक्य. बच्चे चिल्लाते रहते हैं, दिस ऑल क्लास टीचर एक टेबल में बैठकर गप्पे मारते रहेंगे. I see it here, that's why I'm telling you. Children are shouting there. These teachers are gappe. Half an hour class में 20 minutes के बाद देखो. By after all, then by that time the children चिल्ला चिल्ला थक गए. अब इनका जो बोल रहा है उनको समझ में नहीं आता. एग्जाम्पल है. इसी तरह कहीं भी नॉट परफॉर्मेंस इज नास्तिकता. Nastikam. Second one was Anrutam. Anrutam means the false life living. Like Dambha we saw in the Asura Sampada. False life. No knowledge but acting as if knowledge. No money but acting like money. No good values but doing नाटक like good value. Like सिनेमा में हीरो कितना बढ़िया नाटक करता है, जिंदगी में देखो some involved in this and that. झूठ नहीं बोलना. Second, third one, क्रोधम. कम रुणद्धि क्रोध. Let the country be at peace, because when you instigate anger, the destruction that happens cannot be stopped. It is very fratricidal. Krodh, Shanti. Have patience, don't be angry. Krodh. Why Krodh like the other country? Unnecessarily they propagate enmity towards India. Poison. हमने क्या, तुम ही तो टेररिस्ट को भेजते हो. We only gave you the country. We have given such a fertile land to you. इंडिया ने दिया. हमने तुमको इतना, जिंदगी भर वो लोग थैंक्स कहना चाहिए इंडिया. एंड दे टॉक अबाउट अफगानिस्तान और बांग्लादेश. बांग्लादेश we gave, they say. Afghanistan we have developed. You are developed because of India. You are troubling India, therefore they will trouble you. Krodham. Why do you have Krodham? Learn from India. Develop your country. मेहनत करो. Be friendly. Isn't it? They have to think, Why Krodha took them for Hindu? Because in their books they have written like that. Because somebody wrote in a book, or real हो जाता है क्या कि you start hating others. Like that everybody writes his own book. Hate others. You love others, right? वो लिखना चाहिए in spite of anything. That is the right way of writing. For no reason. That is what is, वो दिमाग काम नहीं करता, बस फिक्स हो गया माइंड. इसको फैनेटिक्स कहते. But we don't have that. We don't do that. क्रोधम. ठीक है, in that path you reach God. Reach. बढ़िया है और क्या. We never said कि ऐसे ही चलो. We don't compel you. That infinite Lord which you gave this path, He might have given that also. So we walk in this. हमको ये अच्छा है, ठीक है, क्लियर है. तुमको अच्छा है, चलना. If in this way, every prophet of every religion says, kill others who don't believe you, who will remain? But can anybody say or write that दूसरों को तबाह करो या द्वेष करो और मारो? Can it fit to any logic? That too on the name of God. If they don't believe in our God, what our God, your God? We have 33 crore. तुमको एक ही है, अब तुम क्या? 33 कोटि है. We have so many. Okay. Then comes क्रोधम नहीं करना. Then प्रमादम. Forgetting the goal is pramada. Doing the same mistakes again and again is pramada. Taking things for granted is pramada. A Raja should not do this. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth was Dirgha Sutrata. Procrastinations. Postponements. 10 मिनट में होने वाला काम 1 घंटे में करना. अब करना ही नहीं, और डिसीजन लेने से पहले इतना विचार करना कि by the time you take decision, the time is over. Dirgha Sutrata is a terrible enemy for all of us. Yesterday we spoke to you at length about it. Then the fifth one was that. Sixth is Adarshanam Jnanavatam. So, not meeting the wise people, not taking their advice, not consulting them before taking decisions, not asking them whether this is done is correct or not, or in this problem, how to deal with it. In this way, ज्ञानियों को मिलते रहना है, राजा का ये लक्ष्य है. खुद को राजा नहीं मान. Adarshanam Jnanavatam is sixth thing which a Raja should not have. So Jnanavatam Adarshanam means ज्ञानियों को मिलना. दीर्घ सूत्र नहीं होना मतलब when the committee has decided something to do, quickly execute it so that the society is benefited, country is benefited. Pramada means don't forget the goal. Don't just leave the enemies to attack and then think, यार अब क्या करें. Be alert. प्रमाद का opposite. क्रोध means शांति and दया and क्षमा. अनुत means about his satya. Then नास्तिक्य means उसकी जगह आस्तिक्य. राजा को ये दुर्गुणों के जगह opposite of it, the positive gunas he should have. Today's two things are, one is alasyam, lazy, lethargy, indolence. If a raja is there, तो राजा सोता है तो प्रजा सोता है, और हम जो है प्रजा सोते हैं तो अपॉर्चुनिटी सोता है, हम जागते हैं वो जागता है, हम दौड़ते हैं तो वो भी दौड़ता है। अपॉर्चुनिटी, हम सो रहे हैं इसलिए अपॉर्चुनिटी दिख भी नहीं रहे हमको। तो आलस्य इज लेजीनेस, लेथार्जी। Raja can never have. So he should train himself to be active, dynamic. Keep the goal, want to achieve it. In that inspiration, you can remain as active and dynamic. ऐसा गोल नहीं है, desire to reach is not there. If the भोग करने का ही मन है, then the entire alasya, laziness percolates. You know, when laziness and desire, with these two induce in anyone, enough, that will destroy that person. आलस्यम नहीं होना चाहिए. Last one, eighth one is panchavruttita. A raja should not be slave to his indriyas. शब्द स्पर्श रूप रसगंध के लिए अपने पांचों इंद्रियों का गुलाम नहीं बनना. This panchavruttita is a bad quality for the raja. It's called raja dushanam. Okay, raja dosha. So alasyam panchavruttita. Alasyam is lethargy extreme. Panchavruttita is slavery to the all the objects. Bhoga. In this way, the 8 are told to us. 6 more are there. Tomorrow we'll see them. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Atha Narayana. Atharanvedantargata Prashnopanishad Parayanam Tritiya Prashnaha. Okay, third and fourth we have to do today na. Kal do ho gaye. Start. Atha Tritiya Prashnaha. ओम अत हैनम कौसल्यश्चाश्वलायनः पप्रच्छ भगवन् कुत एषः प्राणो जायते कथमायात्यस्मिन् शरीरे आत्मानं वा प्रविभज्य कथं प्रातिष्ठते केन उत्क्रमते कथं बाह्यमभिधत्ते कथम् अध्यात्मम् इति तस्मै स होवाच अतिप्रश्नान् पृच्छसि ब्रह्मिष्ठोऽसीति तस्मात् ते अहं ब्रवीमि आत्मनः एषः प्राणो जायते यथा एषा पुरुषे छाया एतस्मिन् एतदा ततं मनोकृतेन आयाति अस्मिन् शरीरे यथा सम्राट् एव अधिकृतान् विनियुङ्क्ते एतान् ग्रामान् अधितिष्ठस्व इति एवमेव एषः प्राणः इतरान् प्राणान् पृथक् पृथक् इतरान् प्राणान् पृथक् पृथक् एव सन्निधत्ते वायुपस्थे अपानं चक्षुश्रोत्रे मुखनासिकाभ्यां प्राणः स्वयं प्रतिष्ठते मध्ये तु समानः एष हि एतद्हुतम् अन्नं समं नयति तस्माद् एताः सप्तर्चिषो भवन्ति हृदि हि एष आत्मा अत्र एतत् एकशतं नाडीनां तासां शतं एकैकस्यां द्वासप्ततिः प्रतिशाखा नाडी सहस्राणि भवन्ति आसु व्यानः चरति अथ एकया ऊर्ध्व उदानः पुण्येन पुण्यं लोकं नयति पापेन पापम् उभाभ्यामेव मनुष्यलोकम् आदित्यो ह वै प्राणः बाह्यः प्राणः उदयति एष हि एनं चाक्षुषं प्राणम् अनुगृह्णानः पृथिव्यां या देवता सा एषा पुरुषस्य अपानम् अवष्टभ्य अन्तरा यदाकाशः स समानः वायुः व्यानः तेजो हवा उदानः तस्मादुपशान्ततेजाः पुनर्भवम् इन्द्रियैर्मनसि सम्पद्यमानैः यच्चित्तः तेन एषः प्राणमायाति प्राणस्तेजसा युक्तः सह आत्मना यथा संकल्पितं लोकं नयति य एवं विद्वान् प्राणं वेद न हास्य प्रजा हीयते अमृतो भवति तदेष श्लोकः उत्पत्तिमायातिं स्थानं विभुत्वं चैव पंचधा अध्यात्मं चैव प्राणस्य विज्ञायामृतमश्नुते इति। अथ चतुर्थः प्रश्नः ओम अथ हैनं सौर्यायणी गार्ग्यः पप्रच्छ भगवन् एतस्मिन् पुरुषे कानि स्वपन्ति कानि अस्मिन् जागृति कतर एषः देवः स्वप्नान् पश्यति कस्य एतत् सुखं भवति कस्मिन्नु सर्वे सम्प्रतिष्ठिता भवन्ति इति तस्मै स होवाच यथा गार्ग्य मरीचयः अर्कस्य अस्तङ्गच्छतः सर्वाः एतस्मिन् तेजो मण्डले एकीभवन्ति ताः पुनः पुनः उदयतः प्रचरन्ति एवं हवै तत्सर्वं परे देवे मनसि एकीभवति तेन तर्हि एषः पुरुषः न शृणोति न पश्यति न जिघ्रति न रसयते न स्पृशते नाभिवदते न आदत्ते न आनन्दयते न विसृजते नेयायते स्वपिति इति आचक्षते प्राणाग्नेय एव एतस्मिन् पुरे जागृति गार्हपत्यः वा एषो अपानः व्यानः अन्वाहार्यपचनः यत् गार्हपत्यात् प्रणीयते प्रणयनादः आहवनीयः प्राणः यदुच्छ्वास निश्वासा वेतावाहुति समं नयतीति स समानः मनोहवावज यजमानः इष्टफलम् एव उदानः सः एनं यजमानम् अहरहर ब्रह्म गमयति अत्रैष देवः स्वप्ने महिमानम् अनुभवति यदृष्टं दृष्टमनुपश्यति श्रुतं श्रुतमेवार्थमनुशृणोति देशदिगन्तरैश्च प्रत्यनुभूतं पुनः पुनः प्रत्यनुभवति दुष्टं दुष्टं च दुष्टं च श्रुतं च श्रुतं च अनुभूतं च अननुभूतं च सच्चा सच्चा सर्वं पश्यति सर्वः पश्यति स यदा तेजसा विभूतः भवति अत्र एषः देवः स्वप्नान् न पश्यति अथ तदा एतस्मिन् शरीरे एतत् सुखं भवति स यथा सौम्य वयांसि वासो वृक्षं सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ते एकं हव एवं हवै तत्सर्वं परे आत्मनि सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ते पृथिवी च पृथिवीमात्रा च पश्चापमात्रा च तेजश्च तेजो मात्रा च वायुश्च वायुमात्रा च आकाशश्च आकाशमात्रा च चक्षुश्च द्रष्टव्यं च श्रोत्रं च श्रोत्रव्यं च घ्राणं च घ्रातव्यं च रसश्च रसयितव्यं च त्वक् च स्पर्शयितव्यं च वाक् च वक्तव्यं च रसश्च रसयितव्यं च त्वक् च स्पर्शयितव्यं च वाक् च वक्तव्यं च हस्तौ च आदातव्यं च उपस्थश्चानन्दयितव्यं च पायुश्च विसर्जयितव्यं च पादौ च गन्तव्यं च मनश्च मन्तव्यं च बुद्धिश्च बोद्धव्यं च अहङ्कारश्च अहङ्कर्तव्यं च चित्तं च चेतयित्वं च तेजश्च विद्योतयितव्यं च प्राणश्च विधारयितव्यं च एष हि द्रष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मन्ता बोद्धा कर्ता विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषः स परे अक्षरे आत्मनि सम्प्रतिष्ठते परमेश्वर परमेवाक्षरं प्रतिपद्यते स यो वै तदक्षायम् अशरीरम् अलोहितं शुभ्रम् अक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य स सर्वज्ञः सर्वो भवति तदेष श्लोकः विज्ञानात्मा स देवैश्च सर्वैः प्राणः भूतानि सम्प्रतिष्ठन्ति यत्र तदक्षरं वेदयते यस्तु सौम्य स सर्वज्ञः सर्वमेव आविवेश इति. In this way, four things we have seen, two more visits concluded. They will go for our Munda Upanishad. Just enjoy better. Bring your mind, attend, try to learn the things. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuya Sajjana Shantimapniyat Shanto Muchidabandivya Muktashchanyana Mochedastoma Satkamya Tamasoma Jyotirgamya Mrityoramatamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachite Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Paramashibhyo Parabrahmane Shutimatram Tatsat Brahmarnamastu Bol Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki Jai Geetha Mata ki Jai Vedavyas Bhagavan ki Jai Ramachandra Bhagavan ki Jai रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय श्री विप्राद महर्षि की जय षट शिष्य गण की जय अथर्ववेदांतर्गत प्रश्नोपनिषद की जय बोलो भाई समसुंदर की जय सत्यनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम अम्बे श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु भक्तगण की जय भारत माता की जय सनातन धर्म की जय वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. नारायण Ramayana. राइट बेटा, कल मिलेंगे.